Hey, what's up guys? Nate here. So this is a quick little video. I posted about this on the E4 Pro boards and just want to kind of show in video form some new pickups that I got. Three pretty cool cards in my opinion that kind of go underrated. Maybe not so much this one, which I'll show at the very end. But as far as these other two cards, they are just really cool. I love the artwork, love the history behind them. So first up, we have a Tropical Wind card. Now this card has been around since like the Tropical Mega Battle and whatnot, and released through English as like Tropical Breeze, but this was the official first English release, and you got this Tropical Wind card back in 2004 if you participated in the 2004 Worlds Tournament. So this card is very clean, and because of the seller that I got this from, I was very confident in kind of paying a nice price for this. These usually run about 80, 90 bucks, but I paid about 100 for this one because the seller was David Persons, the #1 English Pokemon card collector out there. David is really awesome and always happy to support him and his website and his journey to collect every single English card out there. So yeah, you got this from participating in the 2004 Worlds. Just love the artwork, and has the Gen 3 starters on there because Gen 3 was about that time. And Psyduck is on all these cards. So if you know a Psyduck collector out there, I think the Real Breaking Nate considers himself quite the Psyduck collector, but some other versions of this card really get up there in price, especially the Japanese earlier versions and all that. But yeah, really cool card. Going to just set that off to the side. Going to next get into this card. Now, this card right here is one of the more unique cards in the hobby. It is the Space Fissure or Sky Splitting Deoxys. Now, look at this card, guys. You are seeing that in front of your own eyes. That is the Lenticular Deoxys card. Now, this was only giving out in the movie commemoration VS pack or Versus pack, and it was called Sky Splitting Deoxys. Now, this card was originally only released in Japan Pokemon Center stores, and it was released elsewhere after that. But as you can see, not only does the artwork change, but the attacks themselves change. And you can tell this card is pretty thick compared to some other ones because the lenticular, I don't know if you guys have really seen many lenticular things or whatnot, but they have like these little grooves on them. So depending on the angle of the groove, it completely changes what you're looking at as far as the card goes. So just such a unique card to the hobby. I feel like this kind of goes underrated. This is, as far as I know, the only lenticular hollow pattern card out there. But overall, just a really cool card. Going to put that. The reason why I'm showing these is because I'm going to be grading all these. All these are really good condition. But I just love this card. And if you have this in person, the flip, like it's actually a really good lenticular card. Sometimes, you get the cheap ones where they don't really blend together. Or, you get that little effect right there where two images are in on each other. But this card really snaps and looks really good. So, love this card, guys. If you do not have a copy of this, highly recommend getting one. It's just so cool to have in your collection. And just seeing it in person is just really cool. Now, the last card, I actually sold a little damaged version of this card. It had some creases. I found a guy selling one for a decent price. This is the E3 base set Pikachu Red Cheeks. Now this card was only given out at E3 way back in the day when base set was kind of becoming a thing. Pokemon was just hitting the scene. I think it was 1999 or 2000. The E3 Pikachu was given out. And you had to visit the Nintendo booth at E3 itself to get this Red Cheeks version. There was another version, a Yellow Cheeks version that was given out in Nintendo Power, I believe. That one is much more common. This one you actually had to be at E3 yourself and actually go to the booth and pick it up. So this card is a little special in that way. This one goes for quite a bit more than the Yellow Cheeks version. But overall, such a cool card, guys. And this one is worth to have in any collection. I look at this card as the base set pre-release. Now, of course, there are rumors about the Raichu pre-release, but that's a different story for another time, another video. This is the official Pokemon pre-release or base set, in my opinion. You know, you had to go to the booth. Pokemon was just starting to take off, and the E3 stamp there just really stands out. Classic card, Red Cheeks Pikachu. This does it all right here. So that's basically all I wanted to show you guys. These two cards definitely getting graded with that Tropical Wind. Here's a bonus card, bonus little Charmander from the vending series. I, for some reason, was missing this card. I don't know if I sold it out or something, but I have a vending series set. If you guys don't know what that is, I highly recommend you check that out too. The Japanese vending series has some very unique artwork, kind of unique like these cards. So that's basically it though. If you guys want more videos, and of course the PSA returns on these will be on the channel, but be sure to subscribe and leave a like down there below. And join the conversation, leave a comment, let me know what's happening. Have you ever seen this Deoxys card? A lot of people have seen the Pikachu, but I feel like the Deoxys is just one of those that's kind of out there. Not many people really know about this, but you can still pick these up pretty cheap. I mean, around $100 for okay copies. You might have to pay a little more for some nice ones. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.